We'll see. Weather the Storm. Starting out on the CT side here. Thus to our first map, Ancient will be our second map, and Overpass will be the third, should we need it. A lot of legends in chat here tonight. Yappy, Jaffe, and the chosen to serve one himself. Appreciate everybody stopping by here tonight. NineFly Esports looking to make a postseason run. They are near the bottom of the bracket. Could be a perfect Cinderella story. Here come the flashes. Immediately the cryptic on the goalies has found 3. We'll get a 4th. Ronan finds a consolation prize, but it is a quick one and done here. Weather the Storm. We'll take round number 1. Dust 2, a map that has been a bit hit or miss for NineFly in the past. Let's see if they've got everything in order here tonight. Forward long, a shot fired. J-Trop spots 1 at mid, avoids the majority of the damage from the nade, shifts forward. Shots ring out, doesn't quite hit the mark. They're still toying with the idea of long pressure. It's Pancake. On the rifle, does get dinked down here. We'll pop a smoke and look to get back to a safer spot. Unfortunately, Dash does get caught toward lower tons. The spray from Finna will find Ronan. Famas putting in work here in the hands of Finna, who's found Michu. J-Trops, the last member to go down here. 2-0 start now. But we'll see a full buy for NineFly, and this will be an important one for them. J-Trop's back in the building here tonight. We got to see Lone Star recently. It was fun. Lone Star popped off. The boys need to be in full force here tonight and playing together. On the ball. My, Michu, you did it. He finds the ruler with a headshot through the smoke. Pancake will pick up on the Ronan here. The 1-for-1 trade that leaves a rotation headed back through the T-spawn. XSJ tucked in the sight here. MP9 in hand. And a little more utility as NineFly begins to linger into these tunnels. Grenades over the top. Here comes the pressure. X on the swing. The blind is perfect. X and Cryptic will combine for 4 bands. Does get 1, but it is early troubles here on Dust 2. Cryptic, XSJ, Finna, Pancake, and the Ruler. Your starting lineup here for Weather the Storm. We all know the J-Trops, the Opping legend, Ronan, has been a staple amongst this team here, especially as the season has gone on. Ronan only continuously getting better. Fans will make him dance. He's the man in charge here tonight. He's your IGL. He's calling all the shots. Michu will eat you alive. He's that consistent machine. Popping a master on the rifle. And of course, Dash, that new shining star here amongst NineFly. The team has had their ups and downs throughout this season. They fought hard to get that playoff spot. Very deserving of being here. Now they got to go to put it to good work. Good use. Everyone live at the moment. Utility coming out. It is an eco round here for NineFly. Pressure in over the top. Ronan, unfortunately taken out here by Pancake. Not able to find any success with a Tech 9. 3 stacked toward the A side. It's a 3-2 split here for WeatherTheStorm. Right now they're bringing the storm. Michu does find Finna. Can't pick up on the other one toward Car, though. It's Pancake and the Ruler. They get 2 apiece. 4 rounds in a row here for WeatherTheStorm. We'll bounce over here and take a quick look as what is going on for the next round. We'll start with our man's Vance.
And TNT.
Alright, let's run it. Start vitality. I'm gonna run a U stray.
Yep. Left right.
Side.
Yep.
Into round 5 we go.
One left side mid. Cross back.
Probably top mid. Oh, lower.
Yep, 100% lower.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Up
I'm
on.
mauling, okay?
I can throw doors.
He fell out.
You fell out.
That's
Yeah.
one cat.
Doors coming in now.
One cat on the right. Popping.
Popping.
Near the comms from the crew. They still seem to be cool, calm, and collected.
Flashing close cat now. Pop. Thank you for a sec.
Smoked long, I think from pit side.
Can you flash deep?
One backside on B.
No flash.
Okay. I'm gonna flash in front of us and we'll
I can
swing.
flash. I can flash.
Near the flashes.
On the rail.
Pressure up cat here.
Can we crisscross?
We're gonna crisscross. Yeah, crisscross mid B. We're gonna go cat.
Throwing mid B. Normal.
Dash
Yeah,
here.
one dash.
I'm dropping you smoke. Just
Yeah,
throw the
I'll
other
go
one
out
if you
mid.
can.
Smoked another from long. Off should be like car side.
Yeah, we're gonna go A. Meech,
Yeah,
drop
come
your
on
smoke.
mid
I'm
here.
gonna throw Avenger.
I'm walking up mid.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Smoking Avenger. I'm flashing in front, Meech. Flashing in front.
I'm in the CT
Here
side.
come the comms. You hear the pressure onto the
One
side.
ramp, one is CT. One ramp, one CT.
CT dead.
Ramp upper.
Blind.
Ramp,
Peek me long.
CT. Ramp still.
Ramp still. Long.
Holding ramp. Looking ramp.
Playing for cat.
We killed ramper. guy.
Long and CT.
Love hearing the comms from the crew.
Cat then.
Just come cat, yeah. One guy's long.
Still needing their first round.
I'm
They're
one
all
Meech.
pretty tagged.
Elevator one.
Good to you.
Take it.
Nothing.
They get on me.
Peeking.
Site.
Yep, peeking sight. Rally.
Good to you. Upside.
CT dead. I'm coming back cat.
More sight.
Yeah, you're good.
Playing for you guys.
One is half.
Off.
Off.
Beautiful job here.
Good trip.
Big round from the boys, and they take all the time to get there.
So they're 2B every single round, and then just 3 on the.
So I don't want to cast too much while we do those listen-ins. I like to hear the comms of the boys. NineFly will get their first round on the board. Yeppy! Ohio gozaimasu. As we welcome in our Japanese hottie, our Japanese brother from across the pond. Appreciate you stopping by here tonight. NineFly paddling from behind here on the T side. Shots exchanged through double doors. Smoke in the way here. Flash over the top. J-Trop's looking for one. Can he thread the needle? There comes the shots through the smoke, and XSJ will find one. J-Trops does get the return fire through the smoke. He'll upgrade to the AK. And there's another legend in chat. No Hero, how we doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Cryptic will shift out, and timing will play in the favor here of NineFly. Be careful, Finna. On the op here, posted up from behind. Finna's found another. Finna's found the third, and they finally shut him down, but the damage has been done. They'll shift together here. And NineFly, a very tough round. One you gotta be able to win, especially if you want to win on Dust 2. We'll be back to the drawing board here. And another eco round for NineFly. 3 Tech 9s and 2 Deagles. Bit of a split presence here from NineFly. We're going to see him kind of head back toward mid collectively here together. Ronan leading the charge here. There's the flash, now the swing. Pancake waiting for anyone to pressure out long here. Everybody toward Cat's side. There are 2 on the A site, including the op in the hands of Finna. A lot more utility here. Now the swing comes out. The roller able to find the first. J-Trops on the Deagle. Will drop one. Pancakes able to answer back. Looking for more, and he's found the second. Down below, the spray is good. Michi will fall as well, and NineFly's struggles will continue a bit, but it was an eco round. They'll have a full buy here. Take a tactical timeout and look to talk over some strategy. FaZe Pickle. You know what? Well, why don't we just go listen in and see? This time.
Okay. If we delay long take, this guy's just playing in the middle of the open long. So we just need to take cat pressure. We can have maybe 1 or 2 cat. We just split A every time. We'll be fine. If we're going to go mid B, we have to have crisscross smokes. That's pretty much it. They're B pop. They're hyper aware of us just going B, so they're going to have perma 2B the entire half. They're playing kind of aggro around mid doors. They're breaking first smoke pretty much insta. Jay, if you want to start top mid, we can throw door smoke for you. You can they'll break, and you can just get a free kill. Okay. We're gonna start phase here. You want
both here in the comms. We're gonna go on board with J-Trops. No shots initially. Wish I could minimize this overlay.
One bomb mid. Left side.
Oh, it's on mid again.
I don't think anyone.
Yeah, we're on board here with
Only a
J-Trops.
smoke long. No blue molly.
You want to get top mid, Jay? I'll smoke.
Flash.
I'll smoke door for you.
Two flash.
Okay, I'm smoking now. I haven't seen anything, cat.
Plenty of
No, Ichu
Possible.
goes down on the flash. Op sitting at cat.
Pushing tons. 2 upper.
Flash cat then.
Yeah, flashing close, cat.
Long
Bang.
mid.
2 upper.
Locking cat.
2 upper. I'm smoking mid to B.
Okay. Mauling off cat.
J-Trops does go down here.
Long scaps.
Walking.
Burning.
Nice shot from Ronan.
2 cat.
Dash able to find one. Ronan last alive.
Hey, dead. Coming back to you.
Lower dead.
Still 2 cat.
One pushing mid. Pushing mid. Pushing mid.
Ooh, Ronan had a nice shot there. Taken out by the out.
Molly flash. 1 mid. 2 cat.
And
Mix in.
Fans will go down as well. It's a little tough here on Dust 2. Led back into the game here. I don't know what happened with that nade. Maybe a bit of a missed nade that Weather will weather themselves. Two toward the B side at the moment. Here come the utility. We're going to see some pressure toward long here from NineFly. A little bit of util being thrown toward this B site as well. Cryptic shift in toward mid. There are three here. Michu spotted one. Tech 9, is it good? No. Michu the first to fall. Bands and Ronin will pick up two though. Dash tucked into the corner. He's able to find Cryptic. He spots one more, but he's taken out by XSJ. Pinna from below, and the nade over the top finds Bands. He'll be able to find one more. That's another nade over the top that chunks Ronin down. Beautiful flash on the peak. SJ. Or XSJ, excuse me. Okay, drops. Find one. Oh, he's been dinked. He's been dinked. Pinna will clutch it up with a Galil. He's got a kit in hand, and he finds it at the wire. NineFly has only gotten a single round so far on the T side. And 2 4-round runs. Big drops here toward mid. Full buy for NineFly. It comes in to pop the smoke. Shots ring through, but no real damage here. WeatherTheStorm has been comfortable sticking to on this B site. NineFly just hasn't been able to find pressure nearly anywhere. Watch on the top again here. Michu, Molly in hand. Move to back side. Two are being held here by the plays of Dash. Dash will shift toward mid side as J drops to hold for any rotation. Molly, with only 23 seconds, things are a bit tough. Molly toward car, 2 tucked onto the site. There's Cryptic. Now toward the window, he's got XS as well. They'll combine for 2. Dash picks up 1. J drops finds another. NineFly will get the plant here at a minimum. He drops. He's able to find the first, but there's just too many, and with an op, it's too tough. WeatherTheStorm now up 9-1. See a tactical timeout come out from WeatherTheStorm. Two rounds left in this half. It'll be another full buy for NineFly. Match pause will expire. Get ready for round 11. NineFly needing these final 2 rounds to potentially call upon the 9-3 curse. On an early pressure toward long. We see NineFly get out there, but the smoke's coming immediately. Weather's able to fall back. Now, Cryptic did fall here. It was early pressure up mid. The NineFly will have that player advantage to work with. Big shots here from Dash, and that'll be the headshot onto XS. They've got a 2-player advantage to work with. They've made their way onto the B site. Pancake, though, does find Dash at mid. WeatherTheStorm just going to fall away here. Look to save what rifles they do have. NineFly will get their second round on the board. Can they finish up the half with a big round win and look to call upon the 9-3 curse? NineFly has had some early troubles. It is a best of 3 here tonight, though. So regardless of what happens on Dust 2, we'll be guaranteed at least an Ancient. They need it, Chosen. It's time to reel it back. I'm trying to go to this board myself. A little bit of this action toward the mid side here. Oh, and the shot from the roller finds Michu. He's going to pick up on Dash as well. Smoke comes in. That'll stop the aggression toward cat side. Another smoke here as well. J-Trops. WeatherTheStorm has done a great job with their use of utility. The drop down. The ruler was waiting patiently. Bans. Does fall. Bomb goes down. Spray goes out. Ronan will find him. 3 there. Only 1 on toward the site here. He's been spotted, and I believe it's the Opera. It is. Finna goes down. Now on a 2v3. A chance. A chance to win these final 2. Pressure through. Ronan's found the first. Pancake. J-Trops hits the headshot over. He hears him fall as well. And the swing out, XS able to find him. He's got a kid. He only had 2 health. There will be no 9-3 curse. It is a 10-2 beatdown here at halftime for NineFly. They need this pistol round if they want to try to bounce back on Dust 2, or they're going to have to be trying again on Ancient. Big shots from Michu. Now Ronan as well. Pancake does find one. Michu with a nice two-piece. And they open up this pistol round with a bang. Almost caught me lacking, taking a drink of the water. Nasty three-piece here from Michu. Bennett does find Ronan. They've got the crossfire here as well. They're going to swing together, and they do. It's a three-piece. But it's Michu to find the quadra. That's a big round here for Michu as NineFly will look to gather their footing. They win the pistol round. They deny the plant as well. No extra funds for WeatherTheStorm on the T side. So many big rounds in front of NineFly here. A lot of patience from WeatherTheStorm, and now they look to explode. They almost catch Bands at mid. Flash over the top. Bands has them blind, and Bands is picking them apart. A nasty 3K. Ronan and Bands. Bands will make him dance. He finds the quadra as well. Michu opens up the second half of the quadra. Bands will follow suit. And just maybe we can catch the end of that one.
Get that money. Get that money.
Beat his meat.
Get him.
He's.
Alright, I got Jay on.
Nice.
Here, Jay.
Hype like we're used to hearing.
Can we start Boston? Meech, can you come along with Dash?
Been a tough start. But they're getting some breathing room. If they can take this bye round away from WeatherTheStorm, they could begin to cut the lead in half. We've been with Bands a few times. Let's hop on over to meet you this round.
Gee, I'm coming actually just double kill.
Flash out long. Nice.
Oh my, Dash has found a three-piece.
This guy's probably lurking.
Just block it.
I don't know. Actually,
I've had mid control.
You throw the block.
This one
Alright.
cat.
Gotta throw
I'm
some
throwing
shit.
cat. I'm throwing block.
Actually, two, no.
I'm mauling cat.
Oh, we both missed. So.
Smoke, Molly mid. Maybe going cat. I'm getting into tons. Tons one. Plus.
Cat.
That's mid. Only mid B.
Looks like all that pressure is going toward tons.
Oh.
One dinked.
Tons.
A ton of people over there
Flashing window.
that are streaming.
Bang.
Could be peeking the door or window.
I got lower.
Don't see him.
I'm with you. He's
Okay.
one.
Where'd the gun
I'm
go?
gonna make noise going all the way there in case he goes T-spawn.
It looks like the opposing team is going to look to save the rifles here. Love listening in to the boys and their comps. What's going on, Revy? How we doing tonight?
Guns go.
Did not tell you.
They are going to go on the hunt here.
Wants to run to long to get gun.
Yeah, you can descend around there. Longhouse.
Or you can try to find him in his spawn, saving. One of the two.
Hear the
Yeah, he's
comms
there.
coming out.
Right side.
Lower.
Save your gun. Mitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
get
don't
They
the-
will lose one.
It's fucking
Great.
You hear the comms coming in. We'll bounce back over to the game here. It's round 16. NineFly has cut that lead in half. It was a phenomenal start for WeatherTheStorm. NineFly looking to do just that. Weather this storm. And come out the victors on the other side. They're playing around the hero rifle of Finna. Other than that, it's all pistols in hand. Flash toward mid side. And it's going to be 3 pressuring up cat this time. Bomb's going to linger back for the time being. There's a little bit of a presence in toward upper tons, but we see that begin to fall off here now as well. Things have drastically slowed down. It'll be quiet for only a moment, though, because time is running out. That molly near perfect. Separates the pack, continues to buy some more time here. And now it's another big nade toward Cat. XS eats all of that one. Dash will find the ruler. Bands will find one more. The blind is beautiful. Bands will chop him down. On the peak, Cryptic with the deagle finds one. No, make it a second. He gets J-Trops downfield. He spots the legs, and Cryptic now on a tear. Has been spotted. Ronan able to see the legs, though, and slowly but surely, NineFly begins to chip away at the lead here. The Storm will take a tactical timeout. All right, we'll look to get the ruler back in this one here. The NineFly, it was 10-2 at halftime. They've gotten 4 rounds in a row. See if they can create potentially the comeback of a lifetime. Bands is yelling here at the house. It sounds to be good, so in around. Okay. Face pickle. Love to hear that. We got our Japanese brother, Yappy, in the building. Mr. Rev, another hottie here as well. Appreciate you for stopping by, Rev. I'm doing all right tonight. How's everybody in chat doing? Well, like I said, luckily we're in for a best of 3 tonight. WeatherTheStorm still trying to get the ruler back into this one. He's having some issues over there, it would appear. Pancake 17-2 and 8. Finna 15 and 8 with 9 assists as well. And he's been rocking that up. That's what we like to hear, Chosen. Flying high with NineFly. Where's the snacks when you need them? Anybody got any good snacks out there? Some Gushers, some fruit roll-ups, some chips, popcorn maybe. Little Debbie cakes. Besides bag of Cheetos. Let's go. Got some Rocket League at the moment. Had pizza for dinner. Okay. Got a bunch of leftover chili. Made some rice earlier today. Actually had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich a little while ago. Because that's what the daughter had. So I thought, you know what? We're here. Let's just make another. Well, we're still working on these timeouts. The ruler may be having some issues big time here. There's going to only be so many pauses that WeatherTheStorm can utilize at some point. It would begin to play it out, even if it is a 4v5. See what the boys are saying in chat here. All right. The ruler has made his way back in. Has been 4 rounds in a row from the CT side here for NineFly. Match pause has expired, and now we're ready to get the action back underway. They're going to send 2 in toward upper tons. A little bit of noise toward mid. Bands is here with a rifle. J-Trop's on the op. It's posted up toward that long A. They've begun to shift away from tunnels here. There's 3 or 4 on cat. Big nade in behind the smoke as well. And Cryptic just eats all of that one. He's down to 56. A little less than a minute to work with. J-Trop's just on the other side here waiting. The flash does catch J-Trops. He's able to get back here inside. And J-Trops will find the first pick on the Pancake. He's been the raid boss on the side of WeatherTheStorm. Bands able to get up onto Cat just as Cryptic shifts through the smoke there. And great timing here for NineFly. Last 3 will begin to stampede towards sight. Dash and Bands combined for 2. The ruler has found one of the mix, and XS will find the plant at a minimum. J-Trops hits the op shot through the box, and then he hits the op shot. The opponent stands up one more time. They were down by 8 at halftime. They're only down by 3 at the moment. Put the rally caps on. It's never over until it's over, especially with this NineFly squad. And maybe it's just time we go back for a listen in here. Back over to Bands we go.
Can we disrespect them and... never mind. I don't like that spawn.
Jay, can you peek suicide?
Yeah, you could do spirit if you wanted.
This guy's starting suicide. He's jump spotting right side. He's not boosted.
Just peek Sui and hold lower after.
Mitch, can you come double cat?
I was gonna do spirit, basically.
Okay, let's do that. That's fine.
No Sui smoke?
No. Jay's
No.
gonna kill him and then pick up lower.
Did not see it.
They smoke long, corner. Fast long. Yeah. I don't have smoke to block.
I'm coming back site. I'm leaving you there, Mitch.
It's blocked right now.
You can hear the
Nice.
comms.
Just come back, you're fine.
There's 2 more long at least.
You should both get close. I'll
Yeah,
just-
Jay just flashed for us.
Michu's found
They're
one.
just all four.
Watching the
Where's
peak
my
now,
knowledge?
going back.
They're all like 70s for us.
Michu does get
Flank
traded
back
out
below me.
here.
I can just flash you in front. You want
Nothing
it?
up, cat. Hybrid cat.
Flashing? Bang. Nothing
The
long.
2 mid door smoke now. They could go up cat.
Blue flash long. Double
I
flash
didn't
long.
see anyone cat
I'm
though.
blocking
One out
long.
cat. Out long. Out long.
I blocked it.
They're
I hear the
Texas
call
Tech.
for out
I
long.
get car.
Cat is gapped.
That's fine.
Smoke long cross.
I blocked it. Nice, so good. No, it's not. It's not bad. It's bad.
50 seconds.
They're fake running.
Oh, look at this swing out.
Nice! Good shit.
Dash finds 3. Bands. You hear the call out from the team as well, and they are really beginning to lock it in here now.
I'll take a donation though from J Sharp.
We're going to head back to the game on our side. It's round 19. It has been 7 rounds in a row, and Bands has an op in his hands. Where's my John Stew at? We got the double op set up, baby. Bands finds one with the op. The smoke will begin to dissipate here toward mid. Ronan. Not far off as well. A little bit of utility. Molly will come back the other direction here. Beautiful. Michu pops the smoke and hits the heady. XS tries to get on the site. Ronan's there. Bands has his back. And Bands will find another. Bands will what? Bands will make them dance. Hey, Bands will make them dance. Up to 9. They're 1 round away from tying it up. It was 10-2 at halftime. It was 10-1 at one point. Well, 9-1, excuse me. 10-2. It has been 7 rounds in a row now for NineFly. Over the top, just misses the mark. We're going to see a ton of counter nades come back. They might be looking for some aggression through mid. They are. Blind is good. J-Trops a bit wonky here. They're going to pressure through, and Micho! My man! Michu, eat you alive. The man is a monster. He finds the 3K. J-Trop sneaks in and out of the smoke. It's a little smoke and mirrors. He finds one of the mix as well. And Cryptic has spotted one, but with the scout in hand, if you don't hit the heady, Dash will put you to Betty, boy. 10-10. NineFly has found the way to tie it up. Woo! The daughter's yelling from the couch. There is excitement in the air. NineFly has already done the unthinkable. They've got here, but they need to finish strong. WeatherTheStorm will begin to take control of upper tons, but Bands early aggression, and they didn't expect it. He finds this pick. Able to fall back a bit here as well. He's looking for more at mid. And he threads the needle. Bands is popping off. The whole crew ready to show them how we do, but Bands 17 on the board. He's got a 2-piece this round. And he's a smooth operator. Pancake able to find Michu in towards CT spawn. On a 4v3. Flash over the top. In toward window. Shot doesn't connect, but Ronin's there for help. Bands will find another. And they'll combine for 3. It's a full house. Bands for 3. Ronin for 2. And NineFly finds himself in the lead for the first time here in the series. And it feels emotional. Even here in the booth now. It didn't seem feasible for NineFly. I mean, down 10-2 at halftime on a map that they have consistently had some issues with. It's been ups and downs, highs and lows, the peaks to the valleys. And they find themselves down 10-2 at halftime. They reach deep into the pockets. And they pull out all the stops. NineFly has found a way to get in the lead here. And Bands already! Somebody stop him! A nasty headshot onto Pancake, who's been the juggernaut on the other side. The raid boss goes down. Welcome in, Dabzilla. Another legend in chat. As we will see one on screen and Michu. He puts Finna in the dirt. J-Trops doesn't bite the flash, and Dash will pop from the pit and pop Cryptic like a zit. When the dust and the smoke settles, there is nothing left standing but XSJ. He has been spotted, and it is only a matter of time before NineFly takes what they have fought for. And it's another big round. Somehow, some way. And they all get a kill in that round. NineFly up to match point. Now this is a best of 3. So a win in this first map does not mean a win in the series. But WeatherTheStorm has not got a single round in the second half. They have been stuck at 10 rounds. 4-10 rounds. XChess. Oh my. It was Cryptic that was caught there, and it's Bands who's going mental. He is absolutely on fire, and you can't stop him. He is raining down destruction. Pancake, they pop the flash, but Bands, while blind, somehow doesn't miss. Insanity. And NineFly in cinematic fashion is 2 kills away from shutting down Dust 2. A beautiful performance thus far after a really tough struggle in the first half. But they have done what their opponents' names might speak of. They have weathered that storm. J-Trops will find one more. The flash is beautiful, and J-Trops isn't done. The ruler will speak upon that, and he will snuff out that flame that is J-Trops. But Bands with up in hand has 2. And from Cat, he's been spotted. The molly is good. And Dash from behind. Woo! Ric Flair don't care. Where is the hype in chat? NineFly has done it. My oh my. Get up out of your seats. If you're sitting rather at home, stand up for a minute because these legends deserve it. You want to talk about heart and determination. The boys have worked so damn hard every season, and they find themselves squeaking into the playoffs here tonight. They find themselves down 10-2 at halftime in an unbelievable performance where they go on to get 11 rounds in a row in cinematic fashion. You talk about what could be a Cinderella story. You talk about NineFly's potential to write something into the history books here in ESEA Maine for season 56. And it starts with a map like this here on Dust 2. 13-10 will be your final score from a 10-2 half. It is absolutely unreal, but we are not done yet. I don't know how you contain all of this emotion. But the boys are not done yet. We are heading to Ancient next. That is map number 2. Overpass will be map number 3 should we need it. But NineFly has an opportunity to shut it down in 2. They got a chance to break out the brooms and lead WeatherTheStorm to their impending doom. All that and more right after this short break. We are back here on Ancient. It's ESEA Season 56 playoffs. And, well, NineFly has already done something insane here tonight. Now we are on Ancient. Can they get it done into? That is the big question here. NineFly will be starting out on the CT side. Finn has already found one. Finn has found another. WeatherTheStorm, they've had a great start on the other map as well. J-Trops, we're trying to pressure through. He has found one with the doors. Gonna step out and look for a bit more. Finn has been hitting the heads as well. Big Traps will get one more before being taken out here by Pancake. Excuse me. As Bands finds another. WeatherTheStorm will take round 1. If we happen to make it to that third map, we'll get to see that knife round. Away we go. Early pressure this time. We see NineFly kind of stacked around this mid area. Small just here to clear out some of these close angles. There's the pressure through, and at mid, they're able to find Pancake. With that, be able to grab a Galil here. J-Tromps only has 4 health, though, and from behind, the ruler is there. Here the plant go down. Bands tries to find one on the way out. And Dash will somehow get 2. He nearly finds a third as well. Michu dinks excess. Does not find the kill. 2 rounds in a row here for WeatherTheStorm. Early utility here, Cryptic. The pressure forward. That Molly will keep him at bay. Big nades over the top, though. XS, Pancake. Find some early damage. Back 10 in hand here. Full rifle buy for NineFly. Utility comes in. The flash as well. See that bomb still down toward ramp side. Now some utility. Will begin to fall here as well. There's a counter smoke to lock off cave. Pressure's in. Michu does find the first. There's a spray through the wall, but doesn't really connect here. On the run out, Bands over the top. It's a beautiful boost. He is able to find one, unfortunately. Trade comes in almost immediately, and Dash needed that one. Cryptic somehow gets away with it. J-Trop's up in hand, and he might just consider falling back here. What you talking about, Chosen? You could easily get Kappa, bro. You gotta be close if you're on Lightkeeper already. WeatherTheStorm, it's another 3-0 start for them. We saw them get 4 rounds or so before NineFly got a round in the previous one. It's a similar showing at the moment. Would love to not have to have a 10-2 comeback if it's not necessary. Utility XS in some big trouble again. One hell, someone just needs to sneeze on him. And Cryptic, the shot on the Ronin is a tough one. J-Trop's not able to hit the op shot as well. Ray comes through, nade over the top. Things have slowed down drastically here. We see that rotation has gone toward the A site, though, and unfortunately for NineFly, there is no one over there at the moment. All this utility is keeping NineFly tucked toward this B site. Most likely will mean... Ooh, nice shot here from Michu, though. We'll be able to gather a rifle as well. We'll most likely see NineFly save here. Maybe potentially play for an exit frag. But I don't expect to see anything crazy from him here. Health for a few members a bit low. Economy not great. Plant already down and at a big distance. They'll take that one from Bands, though. And with that, everybody has gathered a rifle. So all in all, not an atrocious round. J-Trop's able to find Cryptic as well. The ruler will die to the bomb, and Pancake will be the only member standing. So despite getting some of these round wins on the board, the economy... I take that back. Really, the economy's still in good positioning for everybody other than Pancake and XS. And with the extra funds that the ruler and some of these members have, they could certainly buy for teammates. Now, with that being said, It should most likely cost them the majority of their funds to buy back into this round. For NineFly, just got to put one round on the board at a time. We'll see if they can build off the back of it. As we all know, it's always easier said than done. We'll see what the boys can muster up here. It's early and 8 damage in both directions. And the op shot from J-Trops, this man, it just feels so good when he's popping off, and the rest of the team will follow suit. It's Dash for 1, Ronin for 2, and finna be all alone over here. Maybe finna be in a 6-foot grave, because he steps into the crosshairs of J-Trops, and once he ops, he doesn't stop, my man. Putting bodies in the bag. Some people put fries in the bag. J-Trops puts bodies in the bag. John Stu, always good to see you. Not sure how much you caught of that first game, but man, what an insane one it was. Oh my God. If you guys missed the first map, you missed the best Counter-Strike you've seen in 2 years. At least. We were down 10-2 at halftime. And didn't drop a single round in the second half to go on to win 13-10. We're down 4-1 here as well. It's the same thing that happened in game 1. Michu and Bands are looking to bring it alive a little bit sooner than later as opposed to last time. But, man, these anti-eco rounds have haunted them. Nade comes through, and J-Trops able to find the first. I mean, they're not even looking toward the ramp side. At least Ronin's tucked in. Had me a little worried there for a moment.
Counter-terrorists win.
Now, in game 1, they lost that round. They didn't cut the lead in half here. They went on to lose 4 more rounds in a row before they would get their second round at 8-2 and finish the half at 10-2. NineFly looking to not put themselves in a similar position here. They've begun to battle back a little bit earlier than last time. We'll see if they can do some more with it. There is a hailstorm of utility. Ronin will try to shift in here. I like this aggression coming in. Unfortunately, Michu will walk into the waiting arms. J-Trops. And J-Trops hits the second shot. If J-Trops fails to get that kill, it could all fall apart. And what a shot. J-Trops continues to be that monster. XS, though, able to find J-Trops. The big pick as well. The op will go down. The plant not there yet. Cryptic. In toward back halls. Ronin wasn't ready for it. There we go. NineFly. That's a tough round for them. It was looking decent. Instead, it'll be down by 3, 5 rounds now for WeatherTheStorm. right, NineFly. They need to gather some rounds here. Up in the hands of Finna and J-Trops. Nightbot says, here's the socials, baby. Check them out. The YouTube, the Twitter, the TikTok, and more. Join the Discord. Stay up to date with all the amazing things we got going on here at NineFly Esports, including the awesome line of merch that's out there available for all of you. I need to get me a jersey or something. I can wear it while I'm casting. XS finding bands. Meat Show with a 2K. NineFly. Making sure to stay in this one. Molly comes in. It's a bit late, though. The pressure, the blind's decent, but they weren't ready to peek. Cryptic gets chunked down big time. Ronan finds both. Finna will claim one, but J-Trop says, I can op a bit better than you, baby. Three to 5, they'll begin to cut into the lead one more time. Is the top 46, the top 48, or 46 teams make it in? NineFly at 43rd. WeatherTheStorm at 22nd. Nearly double in that bracket standing. But those are just numbers. And NineFly has come to prove that. It is another full buy. It's a big eco round for Weather. It's all Glocks in hand. For NineFly, they need to play together. They need to not give up any weapons for free. And realistically, you don't want to see them lose more than a life here, especially to Glocks with no armor. Patience is a virtue, or so they say. WeatherTheStorm is not moving an inch. No. Now that we get below that minute mark, we'll see the ruler into pressure a little bit closer toward A. Maybe opt to fall back. There's 2 tucked toward the B site here. Make it 3 with the bomb. Smoke toward the A site. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. There's a bit of an early rotation towards spawn, and I'm not sure why here from Dash. Now they've been spotted. Early damage. They pressure on. J-Trops meet you, and now bands. They're all finding a piece of the pie. J-Trops does go down, but they lose only the one that we talked about. And for that, a great job here by NineFly. They'll get up to 4. 1 away from tying it up. WeatherTheStorm will take a tactical timeout to talk some things over here. And now maybe they, too, are beginning to feel a bit of that pressure. Pancake was insane in game 1. Fizzled out a little bit there. Struggling a little bit here in this one. XS trying to pick up some of that slack on the other side of things. Bands had a hell of a game last game. I believe everybody was into double digits, but J-Trops already into double digits here in this one through the first 9 rounds. 11, 2, and 5. Meat Shoe knocking at the net here as well, or knocking at the door rather. The double-digit kill mark. 9, 5, and 5. Early utility again here. Michu, big nade over the top. X, S, J. In a bit of trouble. Spray comes through. It was just a bit off the mark, though. And they've got him in presence. And And in fact, Cryptic has got himself into a bit of a cheeky position here. But what can they do with it? 2-2 split. We've got Dash towards spawn side again. He can hit an A smoke from here. Should it be needed, but this is where it starts to get dicey. This is where it starts to get dangerous. Cryptic still posted up, waiting for a rotation. On this lurk. And lurking for a pick. XS spotted one. Shot doesn't connect, and now they're going to back off a bit. They might look to take some of the space toward mid here. They saw 2 in toward cave side, so. Here comes the molly. It's a decent one. On the back pedal. That cuts off half the team, and half the team takes big damage. Now they step into the spray, and Ronan will find 2. Jake Traps with a flick of the wrist, and in a gist will find 2 as well. And who else to get the final cherry on top? It's Mr. Bands will make them dance. All tied up 5-5. And this time, NineFly is able to reel it in a little bit sooner in this first half. They don't end up at a 10-2. It's much more feasible here. Now on a 3-round run, we'll see what happens here in the final 2. I am Bird Eye. He's chosen. What happened to Big Pipe? Did you end up finding him as well? Big nades over the top, and XS continues to eat him. Finna lose his life if he keeps taking bullets through the wall like that. The rule. On the peak, Pancake spots one. Big shots meet you in trouble. Smoke in toward Dash. Look to pop it here quickly. Does spot one. And now the game of cat and mouse will continue. Flash over the top. Dash will flash back. All of this seems to be switching back toward the B side here. 45 on the clock. This smoke is going to make things difficult. Comes to peak, 2 in toward cave side. Nice swing. Band's able to find one. He'll dip out to the side and he'll find one more. He's got the triple as well. A nasty 3K. Finna 1 health and a dream. Cryptic has the other 99. And Ronan almost gets caught with util in hand. Big nade to find Cryptic here. They're going to go ahead and shift forward. Flash, look away in the peak, and it's good. Ronan's found him. J-Trops hits the heady on the Finna. NineFly Esports, baby. Soaring high tonight. Woo! Where my woos in chat, John Stu? Where my woos, John Stu? That's what I'm talking about. The crew coming correct. As NineFly has come to collect, they'll take the lead here for the first time on Ancient as well. Ancient tends to be a CT-sided map, though. NineFly, although would be happy with a 7-5 half. Ideally, you'd like to see that 8-4. Big nades over the top. Pancake take a little damage this time. 3 toward this ramp side. And Dash. He eats a lot of damage, but he comes away with a kill. Michu's going to find one. Michu's going to find another. And again, it's back to a 2v2. It was J-Trops and Ronan for the clutch in the previous one. And it's the same 2v2 we just saw. Ronan will find Finna. It was Finna and Cryptic last time versus J-Trops and Ronin. The Molly off the site. They've cleared pretty much everything here. Molly over the top here from Cryptic. Nade will follow as well, and he's going to shift in toward cave side. The bomb is defused anyway, just before he could find the kill. NineFly, they find themselves up on top this time at halftime. What can they do from the T side? 14 on the board for J-Trops. Ronin and Meet You in double digits with 10 and 11. Bands at 9, not far behind. And Dash 4, 3, and 7. Pistol round. Very crucial one for both of these teams. And Dash, gotta check the corners. Ronin does find the trade back, though. Smoke in toward Donut. 2 in toward the CT side here as well. Molly does go a bit deep. Cryptic just in front of it. Will force him forward, though. J-Trops hits the heady. Turns on a dime and finds a second. There's 3 the other way, and it's back to a 1v1. Dinks, the ruler. He takes quite a bit of damage here. That will go down. And now the game of cat and mouse. It's a 1v1. Neither member has a ton of help. It just takes one. Meet You. Eats a bullet there as well. They're back and forth, and Meet You has done it. He hits the headshot. Let's bounce to the boys. It's been a minute, and I want to hear bands yell. Listen to how quiet they are.
Nice! Good shit!
Let's go!
Nice!
I knew it was coming from our man's band. Nice! Nice!
Good round.
Alright,
C9.
We are starting C9.
And then you hear the other guys in the back. Good round. Good round. Let's go back to the game. You know what? Let's stick around for one more round.
Throw and roll Molly.
See where the action's going.
I'm just go with them, honestly. Really. I'm just holding.
Yeah, I'm with you. Focusing your shelf. Do you want a flash?
Need ramp.
Mauling down it.
Okay.
Waiting to see where the action pops off.
I have
Yeah,
full
just
donut.
come in.
Let's go, FaZe. We love to hear it.
Could be A stack.
I'll smoke spawn.
House faded.
I'll smoke spawn. We're gonna send Dash out, okay?
Yep.
Smoking spawn. I'm gonna clear close and main, and I'm gonna flash over.
Yeah, I'm holding shelf.
Don't see close. Okay, flashing.
We're going
second.
forward. J-Trops here. Ronan's already found one.
Could
Clearing
be single.
boost. Boost, dead.
Single. Dead.
Okay, and the round is over as quickly as it began, ladies and gentlemen.
Stack by that.
He's spamming.
Oh,
Nice. Good shit. Great round.
Great round by the boys. You heard it there from Bands. They'll get up to 9. What an interesting night it has been. And I'm not lying when I say I had tears in my eyes in the last one. It has been an emotional ride. We're not done just yet, though. NineFly needs to close out these important games. We talk about it all the time. WeatherTheStorm has stacked correctly here. Here comes the Stampede. Flash is good here. Molly comes in as well. Gonna buy some time. Up over the top. On the boost. And Finn has found one. Cryptic another. Plant does go down. J-Trops is in some big trouble, though. Big nade on the back end. Finna down to 23. Spray comes through. Michu on the swing with the MP7. It's not enough. And the ruler will find Dash. WeatherTheStorm will get an important round. Excuse me. That was a buy round for them, though. More of a bonus on the side of NineFly. So we'll see a full buy from NineFly. AK's in hand and up there as well. One final timeout for WeatherTheStorm. We're going to want to talk a few things over here. All right, match pause will expire. NineFly up by 3 at the moment. These next couple rounds could be detrimental. If NineFly could stack a couple in a row here and take this full buy away from WeatherTheStorm, it would be insane. There's a lot of early damage done to the side of NineFly here. Two, 3 is the split for WeatherTheStorm. Oh, Pancake spots one, but Ronin ducks just under the crosshair, and Pancake will be Pancake. Sprays to the middle. Spin it. Nade goes deep. Does find Dash big. And XS doesn't really spot anybody on the jump over. They're actually going to send an early rotation here, keeping Cryptic on the whole. NineFly, if they can quicken the pace a bit, they could find a big round here. WeatherTheStorm's got 2 through mid, and now they've got to be careful of this flank. And waiting is J-Trops. He'll find the head of Finna. He'll find the body of XS. And he'll be looking to the stars for success because NineFly is looking for a big dub. And we'll give Cryptic a bit of a smooch in the smoke, thinking nobody would see it. Michu finds the headshot on the Cryptic, dances his way to safety with barely any health. And the ruler has been spotted. And has been chopped down. Choppers on deck. NineFly ready to flex up to 10 and looking for the win here tonight. The economy, it's a bit awkward here for WeatherTheStorm, but they find a full buy. They got an op. They got some rifles. But it's not the best of buys. And if they can't find a way to make it pay off, they might find themselves digging that hole a bit deeper. Slow it down one more time. You see WeatherTheStorm on this mini-map in a bit of a tizzy. On the scramble a bit here. A lot of pressure through mid. 4 in toward Donut. WeatherTheStorm, they've got 3 toward this B site. And Michu Maybe potentially looking to hold them here a bit longer. This could be perfect here for NineFly. Smoke will come into play. They've got one toward Temple's side. He shifts out. And they overrun Finna on the op. The op goes down, and now the scramble comes in. The stampede to the site, but NineFly has already dropped the bomb. Boost goes up. Ronan in position. And WeatherTheStorm knows they're in trouble. They are going to fall back a 4-man save here because the economy is in shambles. They need every one of these weapons. NineFly goes on the hunt, and they find one. Oh, he spotted him. And I know it. Pancake goes down as well. NineFly finding big picks at the end of the round as well. They are one away from match point. They are 2 away from upsetting the 22nd seed. And you just have to feel like there's magic in the air, especially after that Dust 2. I mean, this has been a phenomenal night for the boys. Despite that tough start. Anti-Ecos have haunted them in the past. They can't afford to give it up for free. J-Trops will find the first. Ronan will find the second, and they might just get there in a hurry. Micho Finna turns on a dime. Nasty headshot for the dome, but Finna find himself in a 6-foot grave. It's a dirt nap courtesy of NineFly Esports. Pancake is all alone with an AK in hand, and the funds do not look good. They need to save this rifle. NineFly will get to match and series point. They are 1 away from closing it all out in sweeping fashion. And well, they've given themselves 6 additional opportunities to close it out. They need 1. Just 1. For the next 6 rounds. The economy should allow WeatherTheStorm to find the full bind here. They have the full loss bonus. The ruler may be the only one with an SMG. No, there's still teammates able to help out here. So they squeeze in a full buy. 19 for J-Trops, 18 for Ronan and Michu. What a hell of a performance from the crew tonight. Dash will take some early damage up in through mid, and Ronan and Bans combine for 2. They take a ton of damage. Pancake on the peak behind has help here as well, but there is pressure through mid. The bomb sneaks in as well. The A site is wide open, and Pancake is running to the waiting arms of Michu. Michu will what? Eat you alive. And when it comes to Pancakes, well, let's just say Michu loves them. He loves to put them down, baby. From the butter to the syrup, but Cryptic not ready to be done yet. Until Bands has had the final say. J-Trops nails it 13-6, your final score. What a hell of a night for NineFly. Woo! I can't wait to talk to the boys here tonight. J-Trops, your sharpshooter, 15 sniping kills. The weapons masters meet you. The rest of the boys, a phenomenal job here tonight. We're going to shut this one down. Let's go, Yappy Phase 2. Chosen a lot of legends in chat here tonight. We appreciate you, each and every one of you. Absolute legends here. Thank you so much for joining us. The boys 1-0 here in playoffs. We're going to get ready for this interview. My man, meet you. How we feeling,
Oh.
baby? Let's go.
Yeah. Freaking easy.
Freaking easy. Never worried. I got to tell you, man, you want to talk about one of the best games I've got to cast. That Dust 2 game was insane. Down 10-2. We tuned into the halftime speech from Bands, and man, it must have worked. You guys really turned this one around tonight.
Yeah, no, I mean, I honestly had full confidence in our CT side Dust too. Dust is has been a very hit or miss map for us, but honestly, CT side Dust is, I would say, one of our better sides of any map there is. So, full confidence. Plus, Bands can actually op, and the more he gets hyped up and more he's killing, the better we play. So.
Yeah, I was yelling for my boy John Stew in chat. He showed up a little bit late. He's always wanting the double op setup for Bands. I was going crazy when it was happening. Bands was nailing the shots. Ronan went 34 and 22 tonight with 11 assists. You went 33 and 25. Bands was 32 and 25. J-Trops 35, 21. Dash and even 25 across the board. But I mean, J-Trops had 10 double kills. I know you had a quadra, a triple, and 7 doubles yourself. Despite having a dominating performance, when it was 10-2, were we worried at all? Can you give us a little bit about the mental at that point in time?
I mean,
Ronan.
sometimes you're just beacon players and they're just killing you. So, oftentimes when you're flipping the script, CT side is, you're getting peaked more often than not, but we decided to say, fuck it, we're peaking you guys, we're killing you guys. And yeah, I think it worked. We've scrimmed these guys before, so to be honest, we really were not worried. We were, I don't know, maybe a little clenched up there on after that first half of Dust 2, but I think that in the end, no matter what, we were full confidence we were winning tonight.
Yeah, 11 rounds in a row in the second half. It was a phenomenal performance from Dust that spilled over into Ancient. Now, I got in a little late. Was Dust 2 actually our map pick, or was that their map pick?
Yeah, it was definitely our map pick. It was the logic there was they had permitted that map all season. So it was supposed to be a punish pick. Obviously, they might have punished us a little bit there, but as you can see, they definitely did not have any T-side ropes on that.
Yeah, it ended up being pretty rough for him. We got to tune in a couple of times. We got to hear Bands yell, "Nice, nice!" I don't know how many times we kept because you guys would be a little bit behind us. So if we weren't doing listening in on that specific round, sometimes we would just tune in to the end. But we love hearing the energy, the excitement. I mean, honestly, I had tears in my eyes after that Dust 2 performance. That was one of the most cinematic games I've gotten to cast. It was a lot of fun. You guys have poured your hearts into these last couple seasons. So getting to see this hard work pay off for you guys is a treat for all of us for sure. But how does it feel to get this first dub in the bag, especially after having a little bit of a tough season?
Honestly, the fact that it was a tough season makes the win all more sweeter. I think we had pretty low, honestly, even low hopes of making playoffs after losing or being, going 8-6 on the season. So the fact that A, we made playoffs, and B, we got the matchup that we did, that felt really good. But the win itself, it feels great.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, like I said, you certainly deserve it. You guys have been putting in the hard work. It's always so much fun to get to watch you guys just work the magic on the screen. We got Fathom Gaming coming up next. Are you guys familiar with Fathom Gaming?
We are actually. I'm pretty sure we played them. I don't know if we played them this season or not, but we've definitely played them in officials past couple seasons, so I'm definitely familiar with them.
Okay. Yeah, they ended up, I think, 10-4 in the regular season. They've gotten a dub already. Well, they got a bye, so they haven't even had to play in playoffs yet. So, going to be a real good test for you guys. But, to me, nothing standing out from this team. Obviously, everybody, once you get to playoffs, everybody's talented. So, it's not to say anything bad about them. But there's nothing that maybe stands out to me. I know Senna, there's definitely some talented members, Adam, Wild, G2, I think, on that team. But, I look forward. I want to see us go 2-0 this time around in the playoffs.
That's a team where all they can do is shoot. So as long as we're shooting back, I think we got the W.
Well, Michu, man, what a fun one. It's tough. I almost don't want it to end. It was it was really fun tonight, and I hope you
Uh,
guys enjoy watching it back as much as we had here tonight. Everybody was at the edge of their seats. I think is that Bands' brother, FaZe Pickle.
That's a good question. I honestly don't know.
He was in here telling us that Bands was yelling in the house. He could hear it.
Oh, yeah,
Something
that's definitely his
sweet's
brother.
coming up next round.
Yeah.
It was great to see the excitement from the fans, but everybody has really been
Yeah.
rooting for you. So we just want to congratulate you guys on another phenomenal performance. That Dust 2 was amazing. You wrap it up in Ancient in dominating fashion. So we look forward to seeing you guys back here again. Fathom Gaming is Thursday on the 5th,
Yep.
an hour early, just like tonight, 8:30.
Mhm.
Any final words for you? Anything up and coming? Anything you want to mention? Any just hell yeahs? Whatever you got for us, brother.
No, just a big old hell yeah, and we'll see you guys Thursday.
Let's go. I'll meet you. We appreciate you. You're an absolute legend. Please enjoy the rest of your night, my friend.
Thanks. Hey, you too.
Let's go. You guys heard it here first. Love Meet You, man. This whole crew, it's amazing. I'm so thankful and honored to be a part of this. We've grown so much over these last couple seasons. I consider myself, I might be a freelance caster, but I consider myself a member of NineFly at this point. We talk about the young star of Dash and all that he's done for this squad. Ronan, who's just continuously gotten better to make this team what it is today. And then the talisman, the three horsemen, the staple here that is J-Trops on the op. Meet you can just count on at all times. And the big bands, the big brain bands himself, bands will make him dance. Always doing a good job in the IGL, handling the losses like a boss as well. He comes in here with a cool head. To talk about what went wrong. We got to hear it at halftime at Dust 2 when he gave his team that speech. It's phenomenal to be a part of all this. So, guys, a big shout out to all of you for making this possible as well. It wouldn't be as much fun if you guys weren't in chat keeping it hype with us. So just know that all of us here at NineFly, including myself, do appreciate each and every one of you. We want to remind you to check out all of the socials, guys. There's a ton of them, from the Twitter to the TikTok to the Instagram to the YouTube. Follow the socials so you can stay up to date with the content, all the awesome news that we got going on, and do yourself a favor and join the Discord. It's an amazing, growing community. We'd love to have you over there as well. I'd love to maybe see some watch parties getting going now in the future for some of this. So big shout out to King Plaus for allowing me to come back here and yell at the mic. The rest of the crew, the competitors, bands, everybody here as well. You see those socials in chat. A friendly reminder, you can find all of my information at hotsauce.com. I think the schedule needs updated, but it's got all my links. Guys, as always, it has been a privilege and an honor. You guys are amazing. My name is Hot Sauce. You are beautiful. Stick around for the raid. And please enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you back here on Thursday, you legends. Peace.